This is my very own unit of the Ducky One TKL keyboard. I wanted to get a backlit version, but it's only available in blue. So as you can see right here, my unit is a non-backlit one, and yeah, I got the brown switch, and you can see the LED slot is empty. So this is what I did. Open up the entire keyboard and let's do some magic with it. So firstly, of course, we're gonna remove the solder pads, and you might wanna take note of this because each and every Ducky One keyboard, no matter if you have LED or not, they will have solder pads built into it. So you will have to remove all of the solder pads on the LED slots on the PCB itself, and it is quite time consuming. So you better don't use those kind of solder suckers that I'm using right here. It's better that if you use something like a solder wick, which is just a piece of copper wire, a mesh copper wire, which you place it on the solder pad and you just heat it up and it will absorb all your solder. So that's a quick and easy way. Just be patient and you will get there. So once you remove the solder pad, you will see two holes going right through the whole mechanical keyboard. So if you shine a flashlight on the other side, you can see light coming through these two holes that I have shown you right here. So I'm just doing it to the scroll lock button, which is very obscure, so if anything happens, I still have my entire keyboard working. So here I have the whole LED poked through, and I will show you which terminal is which, where should it be placed. So as you can see right here, there are two legs, one longer and one shorter. The longer one will be positive and the other one is negative. So you can see that the key switch is not even, so it's one up, one down, so one will have a bigger gap between the leg and the key switch. So you can differentiate it using that method. So I did, so I know which is positive and which is negative. So right here, of course, I'm not a really good handyman when it comes to this kind of soldering. So if your LED is held in place and you have enough solder to make it keep in contact with the whole PCB, then you're good. So here I'm gonna show you how I solder the LED again, of course this time with a much bigger image. So if your soldering job is much better than mine, please share it with us on Twitter or Facebook. I'm really honored to see your soldering work. I know mine is not good, and I'm just gonna go with whichever works. If it works, I'm fine. Now to remove the LED legs, of course you're gonna have a lot of excess on this PCB itself. As you can see here, you have the two legs protruding throughout the entire PCB. So what I did was use the nail clipper to clip it all off. So it's best if you can use some sort of a plier type of thing that you can clamp it all off, so that way you can make a very clean cut. So now that one key is soldered, let's try it out and see how it looks, or just to see if that soldered LED even works on the Ducky One TKL at all. And yes, it did. I'm really surprised actually. First of all, I did some research before doing any of this, and what I found was that Ducky from Taiwan themselves, that Facebook page, the official one from Taiwan, they posted that you need to flash the firmware on the non-backlit version to the single color backlit version to have the LED working. But I did not have to do that. All of the backlight mode just works. It's built in. So I went on and dismantled everything again and soldered all the LEDs on every single key. So there you have it. I soldered everything and this is how it looks. Personally speaking, I'm really happy about how it all turned out. But there is one faulty key, which is the left side Windows key button that did not light up as bright as all the other keys. I'm not sure why. I did resolder another LED on that, but it did not work. I'm not sure if it's my soldering that's just busted on that thing, that I need to suck out all the solder to make it clean again and then resolder the whole LED again. That might be the case. I'm still wondering, but until then, like this video if you learned something. If you did mod your keyboard, do hit us up on Facebook or Twitter. Thanks for watching.